you again. Uh, I, uh, I wanted to start this trash talk with, I don't know. This is pretty much as a test to see if I can play this game without the, HUD or anything. Just the HUD. I don't have the other stuff turned on, but, I think that kind of kills it. I just want to explore it, but now that I'm, playing it, I kind of forgot what I was supposed to be doing. But yeah, I got tested. That's pretty cool. Gonna find out if I have anything cool going on or not. Maybe there's more. Maybe there's more than what meets the eye. Dude, what am I missing? It's a key, right? It's gotta be a key. There's no way. But yeah, I just don't, alright. New idea. I don't know. I'm excited to see my results. Let's do a regression. Wait, 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 wait. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm doing it again. But yeah. A lot of cool things happened. Um, One thing that I was told recently was I don't know, I still have trouble opening up to people and crap. Oh yeah, no, I was asked a question. No, that's before. I'm not even gonna talk about that. Uh, I was asked a question what starts with what words that aren't nouns or company names start with the letter F? And I was like, okay. And the first two that came to my mind was fat furry. So I had to tell the proctor for my exam, fat furry was the two words that I thought of when thinking about what it was so bad. Oh my god. It was horrible. It was so awkward, dude. Actually, let's make that. They give you two SMGs. What the fuck? Okay. But yeah, it's very it's very silly to me. I don't know. Why dodging? Okay. it's it was really bad. That was like super awkward to me, but hey, it happened. I didn't know that you actually get the effects up there. So low key, I might just do a replay of this game with no HUD because I'm realizing now that that is possible. Um, I mean, the game just looks so much better. Fuck am I looking for? This is the problem with like no audio or anything. I kind of get lost on what I'm supposed to be doing. Yeah, I know what hunger is. But yeah, that was awkward. I was wondering too if like they'll ever add if this game would add like emo, not emotes. I don't think. I think that's kind of yeah. Never mind. I was thinking it'd add a type of not flicker, but what is it? Inspect with the weapons. I don't know why, but like I don't think it really fits Cryosphere. Obviously, for a web for this thing to have like a inspect thing. Well, I'm in reload. Hold on. Give me a second. Jesus Christ, that took the whole clip. Holy shit. This weapon is garbage. But yeah, it's very I don't know, it's pretty cool to see. I gotta get rid of this crap. What the hell? Alright. But yeah, it's very silly to like wanna play this game without. Oh yeah. Um I got I got Diablo 4 and that might be a trash talk background thing. But it's really interesting. I actually thought I'd hate it a lot more than I thought, but it's not bad. Definitely not bad. I can definitely see myself getting lost in Diablo 4 for a while. I don't know if it probably gets worse in like the end game, but beginning game's not so bad. It could be also just because I picked Necromancer. I don't know if it's like a broken class or something. It feels broken. Maybe it's not, but it definitely feels like it. I 100% could be wrong. It probably is a broken class, but it's really fun. I really enjoy Necromancer, and the armor is super cool. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to try it out. I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm level 20, and right now I'm just doing a bunch of quests. I don't know, like the campaign. Like you can skip the campaign, but it's like I don't know how long the campaign is, so I don't know. I'd hate to skip it and it'd be like a majority of the game or something. I don't know. I guess that maybe once I beat it, I'll skip it, but till then, pretty much not gonna do that. It's the first time. I mean, there's a tons of like microtransactions. I'm noticing like that's probably it's probably the only thing I can see the most of is like there's like I kind of it's all like a lot of info to take in. Like it's insane the amount of stuff that you gotta like read on your screen. it's quite insane. Quite insane. But yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. It really is a lot. It's a lot to read. These guys. But yeah, I don't think it's like complicated in the slightest. Pretty there's no way. Pretty understandable, I think. Yeah, it should be. As the game forget, like there's a lot of little stuff I don't get, which is kind of probably gonna be the big things. But yeah, it's not too bad for now. Uh, until I really get into the game a bit later, I think, is when I'll realize like, okay, maybe it is a bit hard. Uh, but yeah, this isn't so bad. It just means I have to like check my backpack more often. That's it. Like, playing with no HUD's like easy. What the hell? But yeah, it's. I have to take the meds. Uh, it's pretty easy so far. But I think that's just because it's the beginning of the game. I think the more I play, it'll start to actually get start to actually be hard and difficult. I even switched it to hard because of how easy it was. But I feel like that's just because again it's the beginning of the game. So maybe who knows towards what revolver? Yeah. Maybe towards like the beginning of the game or later towards closer mid game, end game. I can probably be easier, who knows, or harder. I just thought like nah, I don't know if it's Necromancer that's making it easy, but yeah, I pushed it to hard. I don't know if I'll change it. I'll probably change it like one more time. In all honesty, so that's a possibility. But oh yeah, I mentioned before on Uma Musume like the fact that I'm like it's hard for me to do, but I'm trying to save like carrots. For some reason, it's really hard for me to do that. But it's like the carrots. I'm like I want to spend for some reason. I'm a spender, big spender. But yeah, I'm trying to spend. I spend it every time I get, but I feel like if I genuinely save, if I can save, if I genuinely save to the next horse I want, I'll have like 100. Who knows? I'll have like a crap ton of bleed. I'm bleeding. Okay. I'll have a crap ton of like carrots. There's no way. Carrots. They're only attacking because it doesn't account for the good ending that I did or the good ending stuff. So it just they attack you by default. The game just imagines that you are just doing the bad ending or the normal ending. I don't know, was it this hard to kill? There's no way it was this hard to kill. This melee weapon sucks. There's no way. Final Fight. Oh shit! I was gonna die. Yeah, this isn't like a serious thing. I don't really care. But yeah, it's been a treat. Diablo 4 is not bad. I genuinely thought you didn't like it. I wouldn't like it, but no, it's pretty, pretty good so far. I feel like it might get tedious towards the end, probably, because I'm just like, well, maybe once I unlock more skills, it won't be as tedious. But it's not too bad. Not too bad. Where's the revolver? Where the fuck? Okay. Um, Hitting these shots like crazy. But yeah, I'm saying now that I know, like I'll definitely replay this game without the HUD. Like it's so much easy. Like it's not even that crazy of like a difference. Just check my bag more often, and I guess like it's scarier getting hit more. But like the way I play the game is like I hoard a bunch of shit, so it's like not even an issue for me. I literally hoard everything. At one point, I liked that about the first game was my first run was like I was barely surviving, and that was super fun. Ugh. But yeah, I was barely surviving, and I still got by, which was super fun. It was that's what made it fun. It was cool, like barely surviving, barely getting by, and pushing through. That was fun. That was really fun. I really like that. That's why I love this game. You can do that. You can make it by either playing really smart or just really really pushing your limit. I guess like pushing. I'm just like either by hoarding and playing like I guess resource manage wise, or also just by using what you can, scraping by. You can scrape by. That's what's cool about it. It does. I don't know. It does a really good job of making you feel good by just scraping by, not needing to use, being able to use every single material you have and get by. Oh, I'm hungry. Uh, yeah, hunger was never a big deal for me in this game. Do I wish it was? Not really. I mean, I think I got rewarded pretty well for not spamming running because I feel like if you walk the whole time, you shouldn't really have an issue with hunger. As long as you're not like rushing it the whole time, there's no. I lost my shit when I was like, oh my god, you have to do this whole chapter without dying. Not that bad. I think on survivalist difficulty it'll be a lot harder. I still have to give that a go, but I heard like there's less like discs to save with than there are like actual discs. Like you have to survive chapters without dying. Like the first two chapters you have to like play without dying. So like the amount of saves is like less than there are chapters. So it's insane. You really have to scarce it out, which is that's insane. And you get less materials. Like holy shit, dude. That sounds like a pain. I'm not gonna kill all of you, just the ones that are in my way. But yeah, it's uh, um. Oh shit. I gotta reload. I tried surfing on CS:GO, and I don't know if I'm just that bad at it or something, but it was kind of difficult to start doing in a sense. I don't know. Like I think I had to like install some code or something, but then after that, like I really couldn't. I couldn't get it to like start going. I really couldn't. Like I just could not. Like I almost had the hang of it, but I don't know. Is surfing that hard? I don't think surfing's that hard of a thing to do in like CS:GO. I genuinely don't. So like why I was struggling with it, no clue. No clue. Survivalist is gonna be a pain. I wonder if you can. No, okay, never mind. Okay. If you have the vibration thing on, you can tell when you get hit. I mean, if that helps. Again, you don't have to fight every enemy in this game. But if you're thinking of running back, then you might want to take that. You see, like this, I don't think this person's here. Wait, oh, wait, this or this, they are. Never mind. They are. But yeah. Unless you run back through there, then it's like, okay, right? But if you don't, but inevitably, I think you do have to go back, I think. So, it's a later you issue. For now, you can kind of just skimmy on through it. Oh, wait, there's. Damn, you fuckers are quick. Oh, wait, no, you're not the one that was thinking. Oh, they're gonna jump me. No, I'm gonna die. Okay, it's over. But yeah. You Loki could just run through all. That's what I like about the good ending, too, is that you dodge this whole area, which would be a nightmare to have to do without dying. Insane. Man, I'm dead. But yeah. A bit shorter. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Uh, talk to you later. Take care.